Jeffree Star Cosmetics, a beauty brand that was launched in 2014 by makeup guru and beauty influencer Jeffree Star, has been known for its various product reviews, over-the-top eyeshadow palettes, and big beauty collaborations thanks to the star's huge social media numbers. However, the brand seems to be taking a hit, and very quickly. So what did he do that is making his fans and consumers turn against him? What is causing the downfall of Jeffree Star Cosmetics? To answer you, Jeffree Star, a popular beauty brand, has been involved in a lot of scandals and controversies that have led to a massive backlash over the years. From allegations of using racial slurs to launching controversial products, these controversies have raised concerns about the future of the brand. So what exactly are these controversies and how did they come about? Like I already mentioned, Star has been surrounded by many controversies, but the final nail in the coffin for Jeffree Star Cosmetics happened to be the COVID-19 pandemic. See, after announcing his new makeup line called Cremated, Star received backlash on social media. The backlash was because of his gothic-inspired makeup collection, which featured an eyeshadow palette with names such as RIP, life insurance, and inheritance. Star also produced a photo shoot for the palette at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, where he was seen posing outside a mausoleum with a group of models dressed in black. Soon after he unveiled the makeup line, a lot of people voiced their disappointment about its theme and the names used. They were outraged that Star released a makeup collection centered around funerals at a time when the pandemic has caused an overwhelming amount of deaths. One user claimed, "Jeffree Star releasing a palette called Cremated in the middle of a pandemic is so effing tone deaf." Another said, "To those who find a cremation palette launched during a pandemic acceptable, please feel free to let the millions of families who lost loved ones, were unable to have a proper burial, and had no choice but to have a cremation for their loved ones, why you feel so strongly quickly." The backlash was so severe that Star was forced to make a video to address the concerns. In the video, Star stressed that the name had been trademarked prior to the pandemic, noting that production was already completed and that the collection would have been released in 2021 if he delayed it any further.
I'm someone that has impulse control, and I'm fully admitting my flaws, and I hope that people can learn from me. I have moments where I get fired up, I don't think things through, I don't think about how my actions will affect others while I'm saying them. And when you speak from your emotions without fully processing something, it is one of the most unhealthy things, and that is a very major problem of mine.
Even if he made an apology, the incident proved to be just the beginning, because in the same year, Star also found himself under heat after his Blood Money palette dropped. With this one, fans found the shades to be inauthentic to his true self, and some even labeled the product boring. One fan wrote on Twitter, "I thought there were going to be lots of dark rich purples and golds to complement them from the packaging. This looks like the Joe Bricker palette's little sister." Another added, "I love Jaffree and he puts out amazing products, but I was disappointed in the colors of the purple blood sister. I don't think it got the color dedication the other bloods have. Wish there were more purple. Also, don't think we need 3 lavenders." To add to his already piling controversies, Star launched a makeup line that sold Anna Nicole Smith lipstick in the shade of Smith's signature red color. For those of you who don't know, Anna Nicole Smith was a notable Playboy model who passed away, so as expected, the late model's estate filed a lawsuit against Star, accusing him of using her as an advertising tactic without giving a share of the profit or asking for prior permission. And of course, this just added to the many lawsuits against Star, because shortly before, Black Moon Cosmetics came after Jeffree Star's collaboration with Manny Gutierrez, aka Manny Moore, for copyright and trademark infringement. The lawsuit claimed that the packaging of Jeffree and Manny's packaging of their new collection was directly ripping off Black Moon Cosmetics. BMC stated that they were the first cosmetic company to use packaging incorporating a mark consisting of holographic crescent moon on a black backward to distribute cosmetic products. Interestingly, a day later, Jaffree and Manny released a statement saying that the lawsuit had been resolved. The issue has been resolved. He seemed to handle that before it got out of hand, but this did not stop more controversies from pouring in, and this time, they went beyond just eyeshadow palettes and lawsuits. In the same year, Jeffree Star's history of making racist comments and engaging in racist behavior resurfaced, with several videos showing him using racist language, including using the N N-word and making derogatory comments about black women. One video in particular showed Star violently yelling at women walking down the street, calling them the N-word, and in another video, Star and a friend made jokes about using battery acid to lighten a black woman's skin tone. He could be heard saying, "You say black folk cannot wear MAC cosmetics, and then you splashed acid in her face."
Conservatives like me because I'm just real.
Yeah, you do have a conservative vibe to you.
Them. You're trans, you're male, or you're female.
And you're standing on that.
So mad when I say that.
Well, maybe if she wasn't wearing the wrong foundation color, I wouldn't have had to splash no battery acid to lighten her skin tone, girl. These videos led to widespread backlash, with many people calling for a boycott of Star's products and demanding an apology. Despite issuing a public apology, some of Star's followers remained skeptical about his commitment to anti-racism efforts. And to make matters worse, even Jada and Jaden Smith both joined the mix and called out the YouTuber over a video of him pretending to masturbate to a poster of a then 11-year-old Willow. This backlash resulted in two very serious consequences, because even the cosmetics company Morphe announced it was cutting ties with Jeffree Star and his makeup brand. Morphe posted a statement on Twitter saying the company had made the decision to cease all commercial activity related to Jeffree Star and affiliated products. In response to the move, Jeffree Star Cosmetics put out a statement saying it was shocked and extremely saddened by Morphe's decision, adding, "Over the past 5 years, we've accomplished amazing things together and released iconic products. We are proud of everything we've accomplished with them." Interestingly, the move wasn't just because of his resurfaced disturbing videos. Yes, they also added to the weight, but it was mainly because of the growing backlash against Star for his involvement in drama and feuds within the beauty community. The one feud in question was with fellow beauty influencer James Charles, whom Star had accused of disloyalty and betrayal, which led to a public fallout between the two. Here, it all started after Star tweeted at James's brother Ian saying, "Why is your brother a predator? Why did you really move back to New York exactly? Shut up." Not only was he directly accusing James of being a predator, but he was also publicly bullying a 17-year-old kid who was completely innocent in the entire situation, which made the fans fume. And to make things even worse, Star continued to tweet, "There is a reason that Nathan banned James Charles from ever coming to our home again. There is a reason why I haven't seen him since at Glam Life Guru's birthday in February. He's a danger to society. Everything Tati said is 100% true." Star appeared to continue with his accusations against James of being a danger to society, again with no proof. Landing Star in hot water, James Charles uploaded a video titled "No More Lies." In this video, James explained his side of the drama, revealing texts that the Star had sent to him and to his friend Drew. In the messages, Star accused James of very serious things like molestation, among others. Yet, in James's video, there was proof that his relationships with all of the men mentioned were consensual. Star was immediately called out for not only making false accusations in private over text, but also threatening James to make these false accusations public. The drama played out on social media and caused a significant loss of subscribers for both influencers. While they have since made up and moved on, the fallout from the feud still lingers on Star's reputation. Interestingly, it appears all these controversies have left such a bitter taste in the fans' and consumers' mouths because forward to date, many have expressed their disappointment and frustration with the brand. Now we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the controversies surrounding this popular beauty brand? Share your opinions in the comments below, and if you're hungry for more exciting discussions and insights into the world of beauty, be sure to tune in to our next video. We'll be diving deeper into the scandals and controversies surrounding other influential beauty brands. Trust us, you won't want to miss